Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. We're back with my July favorites. I almost said June. Holy crap, summer is moving by really fast, but you know what? I'm ready for fall. I'm so ready for fall. Always ready for what season it is currently not. So anyway, let's talk through all of my favorites for the month of July. I've got a really good batch, I feel like, this time. I also have some really cute summer like fashion pieces that I feel like I haven't had because I feel like I just hadn't been wearing them a ton, but now I feel like we are in the thick of summer and I've been loving all these things. So let's jump in. Let's start with clothes. I guess I don't know, basic clothes ones. The first are these little shell linen tops from Quince. I have it in yellow and I have it in white. If you've been watching my recent like outfits of the week video, or not outfits of the week, summer outfits video, then you've seen these styled a couple times. I love them. These are perfect because they're more elevated than like a traditional tank top, like even like a racer back. Like they all have their moments, but this is so easy to elevate. Plus, just like contrary to what you think, like less is not more in terms of clothing in the summer. Like the baggier things are and not on your body, the cooler you will be. So linen is my absolute favorite way to dress in the summer, like putting on anything that's linen. I have been loving these, and I've honestly been pairing them with jeans. You can wear them with shorts, obviously skirts, whatever, but I've been pairing them with jeans, loose jean, and I feel like it's such a cute look. It has been my go-to summer uniform. And yeah, I think I'll wear these into the fall as well, just like with sweaters over the shoulder. But these little tops are so good, and I've been contemplating getting other colors, but the yellow and white have been so good to me this summer, and I'm loving them. Next up, I went to the mall, I want to say it was in June, maybe it was the beginning of July, I'm not sure. But I picked up this little white tee from Uniqlo, and I actually grabbed two in the size large, and these are so good. These are like very similar to the Quince ones that I love. You guys know I've been a Hanes t-shirt girl forever, and I still wear those with a lot of my athletic pieces. They're just easy to throw on with like running shorts. I wear them for walks. I wear them all the time, but sometimes it's nice to have a really thick, intentionally elevated white tee, and I wanted my Quince ones to be that, but unfortunately they just get bacon neck. Like they just did not go well. I'm thinking about not drying these and just washing them. I think they're just 100% cotton, but they're such a stretchy, like, yeah, it's 100% cotton, but they just feel so luxurious. Not see-through in the slightest. Like, look, so good. Just perfect length, perfect shoulder hit. I love everything about these. I think I've styled them in a couple of my summer outfits videos as well. I know one for sure, which I'll throw up in the cards, but this is just such an elevated, easy t-shirt, and it looks like it's super expensive, and I want to say they're like $13, $14. Uniqlo has some amazing staple basics. They also have some really fun trendy pieces as well, but Uniqlo is one of my favorite stores, and I'm so happy they have one in the Stonebriar Mall. I like getting basics for Arlo there as well. I think they're super, super cute. So that's it for like clothing. So the shell tops and the little white tee, but let's get into accessories. So I picked this up in my recent Quince haul. I'll also throw it up in the cards, but this little brown, chocolate brown clutch, it also has like a full strap. I just keep the strap inside. This has been my favorite accessory, okay? I've worn this out and about twice, and I'm not a purse girl, but like this, and I love pairing it with other chocolate accessories. Like I have a chocolate brown pair of flip-flops, flats. I also would love to get a chocolate brown pair of boots to kind of carry it into the fall. I have a belt that's the same color of this. I freaking love this, and the quality on this is so good. It has like a little snap, like it's kind of like a coin purse, if you will. But I just love how slouchy it is. And I truly am kind of like, I'm not saying I would never buy a designer bag again, but I kind of just love the understatedness of a non-designer bag. I feel like it can elevate your outfit because, I don't know, I've been like on the fence. I have a Goyard wallet and I love it. And I've been like on the fence, and I was just at a birthday party this past weekend and someone had a green Goyard tote, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. But honestly, I feel as though that could like, I don't know, just not like take away from the outfit. Do you know what I mean? Because it's so like bold in your face. designer. I don't know, maybe that's the broke in me talking, but I just love an understated, really nice bag. So I've been loving this one. Oh, I should probably make an honorable mention of my green one. Hold on. I hesitated putting this in, but you guys have seen it everywhere. It's from Zara. If it's still available, I will have it linked. This is such a cute little bag. I've been wearing the heck out of this as well. It has a little snap magnetic closure. I love the green. I think I will carry this into the fall. It's just so adorable, but I don't know if it's still available. I picked it up at the Zara sale. All right, I got my tub. Let's get into, let's finish with accessories. This little gold necklace with the black rope has been my most worn necklace this month. And to be honest with you, I don't wear necklaces a ton, so that's saying a lot. I've worn this out of the house like 3 times. That's a lot for me, you guys. I'm not a necklace girl, but I love the simplicity of this, and this stays put. Like, so the back is not, it's not a solid piece, but it stays put on whatever you're wearing. It's just so cute. I think I will definitely continue to be into like longer statement style necklaces for the fall as well, but I have been wearing the heck out of this, and I'm contemplating getting it in silver as well. But I have another silver necklace that I've been wearing as well, but not as much as this one. This one's just great. It can be worn every day, and I love it. It's very similar to the Heaven Mayhem one, but I just am someone who like is really getting into jewelry, so it's like I don't always want to spend a lot of money on jewelry right up front. I want to see kind of how it goes, but I don't have an issue with spending a little bit more on really nice pieces that I tend to wear a lot. So that's it for accessories. Let's move on to shoes, shall we? These have been on my wish list for months and months. I want to say my spring wish list these were on, and I finally got my hands on them. I ended up getting the little kids one. If you want to see my full summer shoe video, I will throw it on the cards, but I've been wearing the heck out of these. These are just so elevated, so cute. I wore them to the birthday party with overalls. I've worn them with dresses. I've worn them with jeans. I just think they're a fun, cute, a little bit different than a regular sneaker, obviously, but I think these are adorable. I don't know. I know some people are probably gonna hate them, and I'm wondering if I'll wear them with little ruffly socks for the fall. I'm thinking I might, but I think they are so fun, so unique, and like I said, I've been wanting them forever, so I'm so happy that they're actually real. You know when they, like certain like websites will be like, oh, the new such and such is gonna be released, and it's actually fake news, so I was happy that these are real news, and I love them. And I know that sort of sneaker is really in. The other pair of sneakers I recently got and have been loving and wearing the heck out of, I don't know why I'm touching the bottom of them. Whatever, that's gonna make a lot of people mad apparently. It always does. But these are the ASIC Gel 1130s. These are the most comfortable sneakers I've ever worn in my entire life. I was an On sneaker fan for many, many years. It's probably the only walking sneaker I ever got. And I have had, I think, 4 pairs of them, maybe even 5. They were like solely my only sneaker. And then I started getting into these style sneakers. I got the New Balance ones, I forgot what they're called. But then I saw these in the yellow. Oh, I'm obsessed with these. The yellow, the like silver, like this cream color, vanilla-y cream color. These are so comfortable, so easy to walk in, and I love the toe bed. I just feel like it's very slender and very flattering on the foot. So I would get these in like 1,000 more colors. Do I need them in 1,000 more colors? No, but do I love them? Yes, and they are so freaking comfortable. So if you have been on the fence with ASICs, I also had no idea how affordable ASICs were, and by affordable, I use that term loosely. They're still $100, but like, I, for some reason, thought they would be like $150, $180. They were $100, and I think they come in so many fun colorways, and they're comfortable. I can wear them walking, I wear them to the gym. These are my go-tos. I still love my New Balance, but I've been loving this yellow for the summertime, and yeah, I feel like it's kind of neutral enough to go with everything. All right, that is it for fashion. Let's do my 2 randoms really quick. So the first random I do not have to currently show you, but I showed it in my vlog channel, and it is my mattress topper. I'll throw it up in the cards, whatever, or in the on a picture. We were like debating on getting a new mattress for our bedroom when we were moving, but honestly, it's only like 6.5, 7 years old, and typically mattresses will last around 10 years. It's a nice mattress, it's a Tempur-Pedic mattress, da 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 da. But I just felt like I wasn't sleeping well. I felt like I was tossing and turning a lot. We contemplated putting it in the guest room, but the guest room really can only handle a queen bed. It's way too, it's like a very small guest room. So we're like, let's just keep it for a while, and then we will, you know, in the next year or two. We knew we had a lot of expenses coming up with this house, and it was something that could be put off a little bit longer. So I was like, let me just get a mattress topper for the meantime. You guys, this has changed both Scott and I the way we sleep. Like, I'm not kidding you when I tell you, like, I sleep so much freaking better. At first I thought it was a placebo, and then Scott was like, have you been sleeping better? And I'm like, yes. My ring has also been telling me I've been sleeping better. I'm not tossing and turning throughout the night. I'm not waking up as much at the night. It is so comfy. This one has like a foam topper, and then it also has like a cotton, like almost like a comforter, like a cotton squared thing. It's so good. It's a little bit pricey, but honestly, I feel like it's gonna buy us a couple more years out of our mattress, which is honestly worth it. Not that our mattress was like completely uncomfortable. I think we had just worn it in a little bit, you know what I mean? So it's nice to just kind of have a topper to kind of last us a little bit longer till we then do some research on a mattress, because also where you sleep is so important. So don't skimp on a good mattress. But if you have a mattress that you're not in love with right now, and you just, it's not in your budget to spend $5 grand on a new mattress, try a mattress topper. Thoroughly impressed. Like, the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm contemplating buying a queen size one for the guest mattress, because I bought just like a middle of the line mattress. It's nothing crazy. I had good reviews, but it's not as like nice as I would have liked it. So I'm thinking about getting a queen topper for that room as well. Okay, last but not least for my randoms, I have been, let's backstory really quick, okay? So I went to the doctor, I wanna say the end of June? Maybe it was beginning of July. I'm not exactly sure. I got pellets in July, but I think I went to the doctor and got my test done at the end of June or beginning of July. One of the two, okay? I think it was the end of June. And I realized I was insanely low in testosterone, which made so much sense to me. It made me feel so seen and heard and just a lot, okay? So I realized that's why I have fatigue, that's why I have low libido, that's why I am mood swings, cranky, all the things, okay? All the typical things as girls we're told like is normal. As we age, it's not always that normal. So I am supplementing with testosterone. My doctor recommended it, and I am so happy. I'm about 2 weeks out from getting my pellets done, so I'm still not seeing full results, but I'm definitely noticing a bit more energy sustained throughout the day. So with that being said, I had been an Alani Nu energy drink girl every single morning for probably the past 3 years, and before then it was pre-workout. So I've been consuming 200 milligrams of caffeine every morning when I wake up on an empty stomach. I know, yada yada yada, not good, but listen, it's what I did, okay? I'm just being honest. And you know what, I know I'm not alone. I know there are other people who do the same exact thing. So I knew that like, I need to kick it. But I know I can't go cold turkey, and I probably have one every week now instead of every single morning. These have been kind of one of those things that like get me through it, kind of like, I don't know, sometimes I just want a fun drink in the morning. Since it was a habit of my life for 3 years, so I'm still wanting to grab something from the fridge that's cold and sip on it on my way to the gym, like after I drop Arlo off, okay? So Bubbly, I heard about this. This is an antioxidant water, but it also has 69 milligrams of caffeine. So it's basically like a cup of coffee versus 200, I feel like is a really good compromise. And these are really good. They give you that same taste. They're not like just a sparkling water. They give you the same taste as an energy drink. And they kind of give my brain that placebo, like you can do it. You just had some energy, you know what I mean? I mean, I did. But when you're used to 200 milligrams, 69 is not much, but it's something to kind of help me assist in my weaning off of energy drinks. So I would say I still don't have one of these every single morning, but pretty close, to be honest with you. And this is like natural caffeine, I don't know, whatever the heck that means. Sky antioxidants, all the things. But basically, I really like them. They kind of help trick my brain until I have that sustained energy and I wake up energy and I don't need anything, then cool. But these have been a great thing. I get mine at H-E-B. My favorite flavor thus far from like the variety pack that I tried is the, I think it's raspberry lime or something like that. That's one of my favorites. But I also did just pick up the orange one as well as the peach one. I haven't tried either one of them. One's like an orange-sicle and one's like peach mango or something. I don't know. I grabbed those at Target. But if you are an Alani girl and trying to kick that habit as well, try this out. And also go get your hormones tested, because holy crap, was it so freaking insightful. Like, oh my God, I just feel so seen. So seen. All right, those are my two randoms. Now let's go on to beauty, the last little category. So let's start with skincare. So I've been trying this Bioma Balancing Face Mist. This is my second bottle, and I would say I'm probably like halfway-ish. I love this stuff. This I got originally for facial tanning, like, because I saw Nina Poole talk about the fact that if your skin on your face is, the pH is off, it will make your tanner, your self-tanner, turn orange on your face, which always happens to me. So I tried this. I haven't even been using my facial tanner as much because I've been out in the sun a little bit and so on and so forth. I just haven't felt the need to tan my face a ton. But this I just fell in love with. It's so good. It's such a hydrating, nice mist, and I feel like it's doing good for me. So I use it morning and night before I go in with my milky toners, and I love it. So love the sprayer on it. Love Bioma. Yeah, if you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend it. I get mine either at Target or Amazon. Okay, next skincare product is the Dermatology. This is the Universal Tinted Moisturizer SPF 46. You guys, I felt like I forgot about this until I did my vanity tour, which I will throw up in the cards. I've been using the Ulta MD Tinted UV Daily SPF on my face for years and years and years. And I tried this a while ago and I don't remember loving it, but now I need less coverage. I really do feel like my acne is getting better. I say that only to realize that my testosterone pellets could make my face go absolutely crazy. But I feel like I'm on a good path with exfoliating and with using my Tretinoin. I feel like I'm on a really, really good path with it. I've been just using this and concealer. That's all I have on my face today. I haven't worn foundation in a while. That's another weird thing. Does anyone else notice when they don't wear foundation, they end up breaking out more than when they have foundation? It's almost like a barrier over your skin. Does anyone else notice that? It's so wild. But nonetheless, I still use concealer. I've been using my Haus Labs, but this is so beautiful on the skin. Even my hairdresser was like, what are you using on your skin right now? And I'm like, literally sunscreen. It's so good. And it just makes my face glowy. Some of you have also been like, girl, your face looks like an oil slick. That's just, my skin is glowy now due to Tretinoin and this thing, but I love it. I don't care. I think it looks really natural. On camera, it can pull a little crazy sometimes. I have studio lights, all the things, but I have been loving this sunscreen. So I actually canceled my Ulta MD subscription, and once, I still have 2 bottles of it, so I'm still gonna go through it, but once those are done, I think I'm going to switch over to this. I think I can layer this way better and get the accurate amount that I need for my skin. It's not as heavy. And the key for me with this is I don't put on a moisturizer before I put this on. I still put on my hydrating products, but this is like a moisturizer and tint and SPF all in one. So when I put a moisturizer on, I feel like it never dried down. It moved around a lot. So I still use moisturizing products, but like a thinner layer of everything, and then go in with this, and it's been a game changer. Absolutely love. For setting everything when I'm using my makeup, I have been using this guy. I talked about in my empties video, which I'll throw up in the cards, how I finished up the Benefit Professional, and I wanted to try this. I still love the Benefit Professional, but this is a setting spray from Huda. This is the Easy Bake setting spray that is waterproof, like not waterproof, but it's like smudge proof. Has very similar benefits to the Professional. It's a blurring setting spray, which is what I like about that. I like it kind of blends all my makeup together, but this makes my makeup truly transfer proof. So if I'm wearing white, or I'm gonna be out in the sun for a long period of time and my makeup needs to stay on, this is what I've been going with. I actually really love this. The sprayer is a little hit or miss, but I contemplate trying it in the Benefit one, but this has like a shaker ball in it, so I have a feeling that I should just keep it in this container, and I don't even know, nope, you can't get it off. Never mind, really do like that. It's not like it like spits or anything crazy like that. I just prefer the setter on, or like the sprayer on the Super Setter Professional, whatever it is. Okay, last but not least, holy, your girl has been rambling. This is the Color Wow Extra Strength Dream Coat spray. This is good. Okay, I'd heard so many girls talk about this, and I heard someone talk about it like on TikTok the other day, and I was just like, I'm just gonna try it. I'm just gonna go for it. And I realized that my HEB actually sells this, so I just picked it up. It's not a cheap product by any means, but you don't need to use it every single time you wash your hair, every 3 to 4 times. So I use it once a week. I pretty much use this on Monday, and that's it. And I feel like that's gonna help me, but it helps with like frizziness, it helps with shine, silkiness. Don't look at my hair, it's purple right now. I went a little too ham-sammy with my purple shampoo. Nonetheless, it's easy, you just rinse it back out. I just was too, after I realized it was too purple was when I was blow drying it. I'm like, I'm not re-washing my hair and doing all the things, but this has been really good. I feel like this does help with frizziness, especially when I'm using my Shark Flex Style, which honestly, I love my Shark Flex Style, but I have realized that my hair type really doesn't love the Shark Flex Style in the summer. It just does not hold a curl whatsoever. It falls right out, and I really only can use a curling iron in the summer. Besides that, yeah, it's just because humidity just goes into my hair and away it goes, like it's done. But this has helped a little bit, especially with just like a sleek blowout. I have been loving this. I use this a lot with my Revlon styler as well, but this is good. If you haven't tried it, check it out. And honestly, I was like, oh, this is expensive, but you don't use that much because you only do it every 3 to 4 washes. And for me, I don't even wash my hair 3 times. Yeah, I wash my hair 3 to 4 times a week, probably more like 3. So it really is a pretty good investment product because it stays on your hair. Okay, that was it, you guys. That was my July favorites. That was a lot of favorites. What have you been loving for the month? I always love to know. And what is something that you saw in this video that you're like, ooh, I need to check that out. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for watching all of my videos this month and continuing to support me. I love you guys so much. And I appreciate you guys being here. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video very, very soon. Bye.